Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we've tried to work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Let's make these babies cry all the way, man. You go
Let's make these babies cry.
Mahomes going to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Now here's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelce. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
This one will be a lucky game.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Got his man. It's Williams. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Mahomes to throw once more. Steps away. He'll try and run it. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 24 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off, too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns in to 6 points.
Look at this, man. I'm not doing none of this. Like, I literally got to pick the play, then go to audible.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run.
Oh, my God,
Working from the gun. It's Breeze. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And Gibbs got it. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 40. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 38 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
Can I control the ring?
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. He's got it to Williams. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards.
This nigga is
So
sitting right
in
there
Saints
all day.
territory now. Here's 1st and 10
My controller is
at the
really tripping, bro.
46. On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And this is caught by Watkins.
Bro.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 35.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, 35 yards. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
Right.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Now it's Mahomes again. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7.
My controller really be tripping, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. A breakaway from Michael Thomas. The 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 79 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one fielded at the 5. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. Or usually,
oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Eli Apple. On fourth down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, fourth down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added: Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu. You think this time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Bro, I always do this. Is that a gift?
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Speaking of Damian Williams, great Super Bowl, 17 carries, over 100 yards, and a touchdown on the ground. Charles, he also had one through the air. Did you think he would have that type of a game?
I wasn't sure that we would see that type of a game, but I knew he would be a part of their offense in terms of trying to break down what San Francisco does, that he would get the bulk of carries. But did I see 104 yards on the ground and a touchdown? Probably not. Did I see him catching one as well, 133 yards of total offense? Probably not. But give him his due, because now, in his postseason career, which is 6 games, 5 of them we can't.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. After the sack on first down, Mahomes, he'll run it. Mahomes hit, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro, we need you.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
Come on. Oh, he quit. He quit. He quit. Oh my God.